Art's advanced research systems, Low-Ki wins 100% of his matches when he hits the flash right cross.
As we've mentioned many times, Davey Boy's grandfather, the great Stu Hart, the last to win the tournament in 1948 before MLW brought this tournament back a year ago. I didn't expect this match to be over quickly. Low-Ki, like you said, can catch Davey Boy off guard and hit him with that right flash. I get a feeling that this one, not so much a stalemate, but perhaps a marathon. Going to take a lot out of both of these guys.
You certainly have seen the fighters a little cautious here in the early going. I mean, there's so much at stake for Davey Boy. He won the Opera Cup in 2019. He's trying to win it in 2020 back-to-back. I mean, this thing has been around for over 100 years, and I don't think anybody's ever gone back-to-back as the Opera Cup winner.
Lone Wolf of Brooklyn, Low-Ki, has been very controversial at times. And trying to wear down the legs of Davey Boy. That's smart. The size advantage that Davey Boy has. You see the Opera Cup there.
Well, yeah, because he's not 6'6" when he's on the mat, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you can ground Davey Boy, if you can take away his legs, obviously that negates the size advantage.
And Low-Ki, who as a point of pride,
oh shit. Randy's supposed to be watching MLW, bruh.
Here in MLW, like a Mike Tyson, he's smaller in size.
Ha! I knew it, bud. You watching this fight with Low-Ki and Davey Boy?
Any moment, and if you're Davey Boy, you're watching out for that at all times. It only takes one strike.
Oh, I'm fucking up here.
And the lights can go.
Ah, jeez.
Low-Ki may be the knockout artist, but Davey Boy Smith Jr., I mean, he's like a great trade. A convoy of trucks coming at you.
Yeah, if you're Low-Ki, you're just happy to be back, right? You had King Mo and Dan Lambert trying to jam up Low-Ki's 2020. They were successful in getting him suspended by different state athletic commissions on these charges stemming from a brawl that was at a press conference.
Yeah, same here. I got it on the tablet next to me.
I'm going to side with Dan Lambert.
I made sure to finish up all my editing for tomorrow's episode, so hey. So I could watch this and then watch Dynamite tonight. I'm ready for that title fight.
2 count there by Davey Boy, nearly put it away. Has
Go sit.
the arm tied up.
Go shit.
Trying to find a way out.
And all that body weight.
No, I can't wait for that Von Erichs match now next week. That's super good news.
A way out. Yeah, look at how Davey Boy has the arm tied up, wrist locked in. Oh.
Well, normally you would have wanted to roll through to alleviate the pressure, but Davey's biceps.
They got a battle royal tonight, so even it's a pretty loaded episode.
And right now,
The title fight's definitely the top thing, but
what doesn't he have a hold of?
I mean, he's doing it.
they've got a good lineup otherwise.
But anytime you're facing a knockout artist like Low-Ki,
Yeah, I'm worried Contra's going to take those titles next week, though.
take chances. You don't want to leave yourself open and keep the guy. If the guy's on the mat, it's very hard for you to knock him out. Grab a submission, sure, but hard to throw a knockout punch when you're having to strike tough.
The focus on precision, discipline, respect. It's everything that Low-Ki is about. Considers himself a lethal weapon, and you don't love him or hate him. Low-Ki,
Hold on. I mean, the Dragon Screw leg whip there, I mean, just with such precision, and when you're the size of Davey Boy, I mean, you get thrown over with that kind of awkward angle, that knee could be hurt, Rich.
and now Low-Ki taking advantage, and this is what we were talking about. You know, there may have been handshakes, but Low-Ki is a lethal weapon.
Yeah, and it's totally legal. There's nothing dirty. And even if it was dirty, I'd be in favor of it. But there's nothing dirty. It's not a Dragon Screw leg whip. It's just a very dangerous move and very susceptible to injury when you have that done to your knee.
He told Sports Illustrated earlier this year, he said, you know what, whether it's good or bad, no matter what people think about me, there's one thing that they will do, and that is respect me.
But you have to respect Low-Ki. Everything hung up from a loss in All Japan 7 years ago, right?
Yeah.
He feels like he let Chono down and trying to honor him here tonight. So someone like Low-Ki that is so focused on history, what would the Opera Cup mean to him to be able to bring that trophy home from 1915?
Well, even the match from a year ago, you talk about him being hung up on a match from 7 years ago. He's hung up on that match from a year ago. Beautiful suplex there by Davey Boy. Low-Ki seems to hold on here. Lateral press and the shoulder up into. Low-Ki is the guy, he can't let things go.
No.
He holds on to that anger and he just perseverates on it.
I mean, he's the kind of guy.
Yeah, we had on Enemy and Chumzilla. We're going to be talking about Hip Hop for the Homeless 7. We got the best Bret Hart matches, 5-3-1, and better ECW champion, Shane Douglas or Taz.
The highly competitive nature that Key brings to the ring, whether you like him or not.
Those are the fighters that belong in MLW. Let's be honest. The guys can take things so seriously.
Yeah, we just taped with Enemy tonight. I was able to get it done in enough time to get it on the episode, thankfully.
Over here. This one, yeah, he's driving the elbows in.
Yeah, starting to rock.
Oh, wait a minute here. Key got jumped. Davey Boy using his strength to just send Low-Ki flying over the ropes, crashing down. I think he caught at least part of the mat, but never mind that.
Yeah, I'm hoping we could get some traction on it, get some ears, because I figure Hip Hop for the Homeless will hopefully get some local listeners. You know, friends and family of Enemy.
And that's one of the things about pro wrestling. It has certain techniques that are barred elsewhere, and Low-Ki loves to bring those to the table. Davey Boy able to knock him down to the floor and try to recover him.
We're hoping that we can get a lot of our listeners to donate.
We can shake you up, Rich.
20 count on the outside of the ring in MLW.
Because they have a GoFundMe and they're like almost to their goal already.
I mean, there's so many.
I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be all virtual performances.
You don't have that 10 count weighing on your mind.
And we even got an exclusive.
I mean, 265 pounds stepping on your ankle is not going to feel good, Rich.
Stepping on the wrist to the hand as well. He's in a lot of trouble. And he's stepping right on the fingers. Davey Boy. And not giving any quarter.
Is he grabbing the chin there?
I believe he is. But have been digging the fingers right underneath the chin, and now Davey Boy. Oh man! With
Yeah, we certainly hope it will be.
Would have been a brain bust.
Yeah, it was me and Dave did it.
Able to power out it too.
I mean, we had so much respect, Rich, early on in this match, and now things are starting to get a little nasty. You're grabbing at the chin hair, stomping digits, which really can break a guy's finger. I mean, sometimes when you start with that much respect, the smallest slight from your opponent, and you're ready to get down and dirty.
Oh, you know that. Oh, wait a minute here. Davey Boy. Oh, no. Low-Ki is in rough shape. That shoulder was bothering him to begin with. And, wow. You hear Low-Ki, I'm still in. You cannot, you can't ever question the competitive nature, the competitive spirit of Low-Ki.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that title match was different than the one they did on the first UWN pay-per-view. It was kind of all extra footage. Like, I bought the NWA Power DVDs, and I got the 10 Pounds of Gold series, and Shockwave seemed like just something that tied us over. I hope they switch from those UWN pay-per-views that are like $9.99 and just go all to Shockwave.
Davey Boy quickly right back on the attack. Kicks the sternum, the toes right in the throat.
That's what we were just talking about. Things getting a little dirty here, close to the throat, pulling on the facial hair, trying to break fingers. I mean, the referee's got to try to get some control here before this thing really starts to spiral.
Davey Boy Smith doing a number on Low-Ki's left arm.
Look at the athleticism and grace.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked Power. I thought they had such a good show with that. And just the people they were using, like, I don't know. A lot of their best people went to AEW.
The Opera Cup, taking that knowledge into the Opera Cup rematch. You got Low Ki basically fighting for personal honor. You have Davey Boy.
That's what I heard.
That family honor, but also to try to go back to back.
I don't know. It's a big ask to get people to pay for it. I paid for that first one, and it didn't hook me. And they've had good people. They've had Danny Limelight. They've had Papa Esco. A few people on there, but I don't know. I just wasn't going to throw in for it every week.
Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl. Hold on here. Ki with the crucifix. And a kick out. Davey Boy. Oh, man, nearly got caught. But answers quickly. Big kick right to the gut. And going right back to wrenching the arm. Man, Low Ki has to be in a tremendous amount of pain. The referee in there to check. Low Ki can continue. Davey Boy right back on him. Continues to focus on the left arm.
You're not going to get a guy to submit to this kind of wrist lock, but you're putting so much torque on the bicep and the tricep. It's going to make it difficult for Low Ki to utilize some of the moves that he likes to, and now bringing it across the throat. I mean, Davey Boy's playing the long game here, which he probably should.
Davey Boy again, targeting the shoulder and the left arm.
Oh, how was it yesterday?
Ki. The Bulldog has been vicious. Into the cover. And ties up the arm and the wrist again. Referee in great position. Smith is played this very, very smart. He knows that Ki maybe has a step or two in speed on him, so he's done a nice job of grounding his opponent.
He's not putting all his weight on him right now, but the reason he's doing
Oh, yeah. I saw they were going to have that match.
sometimes. If you leave a little bit of space so that when they move, you can counter. An interesting choice there from Davey Boy while he had that hold to leave a little breathing room so he could pounce if Low Ki moved.
That was a nasty, it was almost a Russian sickle from behind that caught Low Ki right in the eye. And again now, Davey Boy continues the assault on the left arm.
All that body weight dropping the leg across the arm of Low Ki. And if you're Davey Boy, you got to be feeling good right now about how this match is going. The way that early on, where everybody was kind of hesitant, then things got a little dirty, and now it's been all Davey Boy the last couple of minutes. Oh, but what a counter from Low Ki!
Yeah, me and Dave were talking about that. Otherwise, like, we wouldn't find Wrestle House enjoyable at all. But somehow the way they do it makes it, I don't know, it's enjoyable enough. Like, I hate reality TV, but I get a kick out of most of the Wrestle House stuff.
Davey Boy definitely didn't see it coming. And that's hard to prepare for, Rich. The guy can knock you out with one blow and roll you up out of nowhere, too. You know, it's very difficult to know what defensive posture you
Yeah, like, you get a big Tommy Dreamer feature, which is pretty cool.
Low Ki trying to hold on to that top rope for dear life. Instead, Davey Boy ducks his hands all back with the German suplex in now. Into the cover to put it away. Is it enough? Ki out at 2.
You got that Rosemary Taya dynamic.
MLW Fusion, opening round of the Opera Cup. Davey Boy Smith Jr. versus Low Ki as he pulls back on the fingers here. Two of the greatest athletes in the world.
Trying to tie up the leg as well, keep the leg in control.
Yeah, because that's the leg he likes to go to the ropes with, and he's able to free it. But, you know, Davey Boy saw it coming, he just couldn't stop it.
Winner of this matchup advances to the semifinals. Will take on Richard Holiday of the Dynasty. The victory over TJP, sending Holiday into the second round. And now Davey Boy stalking the Lone Wolf of Brooklyn, looking for another German.
Well, that's right. Yeah, Dave told me that Jazz was on there.
He's able to get free now, a double stop. Ki still favoring the left arm, but was able to find a way out of an impending German suplex.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to go for a cover. He started rolling to the ropes. I don't know if he wants to go up top and go for a top rope double stomp, possibly. Or maybe just needing the ropes to pull himself off, Rich. So much damage is
Oh, wow. That's a good team.
Got Davey Boy up top. Twice in the forehead. And off the ropes. Kick connected. I don't know if Key got all of it, but he got enough to stun Davey Boy. And now Key.
What will you keep in this room?
Trying to tie Davey Boy up. It's that big left arm able to break the hold. Wait a minute here.
We'll be alone with your thoughts. You like it? It suits me well.
Davey Boy in a rough spot here. Davey Boy's doing whatever he can. Whatever.
Oh wow, was that a first round match?
Separation. Finally grabbed the second rope, and low-key kept that in tight as long as he could. All right, this matchup. So much on the line. Our main event this week here on MLW Fusion.
Oh, we've seen Low Key do this so many times to so many top competitors. Kicks right to the chest. Up big to pound. Now he's going right at.
Yeah, and that whole tournament's gonna end at their, what is it, Hard to Kill in January or February? Whenever it is. I know it's their next pay-per-view. I mean, they have one of those special events in a couple, or in December.
Low Key, heard him there. Kidding me. Can't believe it. That wasn't enough to put this match away. Key going up top.
God, Wednesday nights have become so loaded with wrestling now that you go MLW right into AEW.
He's got a motor for sure.
And especially like with this match, this is going to go almost the time limit. 7:59, so it's going to end in the next minute.
When you're on that top rope. Raining elbows now on the back of Davey Boy's neck. That forearm shifts to turbo, and here he comes. Davey Boy able to roll out of the way, and power slam, cover.
There we go.
Put it away. No,
Wow.
I thought that was it.
I thought for sure that'd be it too.
Out comes the mouth guard. You know what that means.
Yeah, what a look on the face of Davey Boy, son of the British Bulldog, trying to go back to back in the Opera Cup.
And Key using his toes to keep himself tied up in the ropes. And look at this dragon sleeper.
I wonder how they're gonna utilize.
Break it before 5 to avoid the disqualification.
I wonder how they're gonna utilize these alternates they have.
Last year's Opera Cup final. Davey Boy was in the same predicament.
Go sit. Come on.
Low Key up. Looks like he's trying to do the same, but Key counters. He got him. Low Key got Davey Boy.
Wow.
What an upset.
That's deserved though. Dave said he was taking a nap. I wonder if he's going to be up for AEW. Oh wow, looks like we're starting off with the Battle Royal. Yeah, I think Dave said that he heard that the title match might go on around the 9 o'clock hour.
Means to leave us well. That's true. We have a chance of
this match gets any further along, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, State Farm, for their support. State Farm is part of the AEW family. Consider letting them become a part of yours. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Nice. Tankman is major for them. I wonder if he's going to get a real match or another squash. That was a nice combo from Silver and Reynolds. I thought I saw Luther in that fucking Battle Royal. Yeah, Pat Patterson, that was crazy today, huh?
Once you have gained an ally in the territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide the next move then. I understand. So where do we start? You have two options just now. Join Sigurd and make a checker shot, and meet the sons of Vanillusi, or head south to Brandenburg side to meet an army of Danes led by one Barcelona in Second, Sims. I should add, our young friend Houghton has been comparing with his own contact. He said to be useful in winning this alliance, pull out the speak with him and see what he needs.
Ooh, that would be an interesting finish.
Scorpio Sky turning things around on Wardlow, laying in the lefts and the rights, and you see Guevara and MJF mobilizing there. What are they doing? He's out, and I don't look like Tully's hated in something here, and he's already been eliminated.
Tell me more about Leatherchest, Sky. I should like to join Sigurd's team to travel to a town called Repton to meet Uba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I heard, they are on the verge of exiling the same kind of mercy. In hope of employing the same day. A bold rebel. The leader could help power. How can you choose?
Something loaded in that left hand, and man oh man, did he score big time. Yeah, boy, and he put him right out. Scorpio Sky was easily thrown out that day. When did that happen? John Spears and Scorpio Sky have an issue that must be settled, in my opinion, one-on-one in this very ring.
I won't keep them waiting. Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Reston is quite a distance move on the river side.
Boots down the hem, the newest member of the Nightmare Factory. Gwen and Reynolds fighting for position. Silver got thrown into Reynolds, though. Yeah, he knocked his own man out. Watch out, Matt Hardy's got him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot of names in this. It's for that Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Hung on by his fingertips, and now straight on Silver. He's so powerful. He's hungry. Now you go eat. The Hardy party continues here. Mark Quinn and Matt Hardy with some synergy there. Adam Page and Matt Hardy hooking it up here. Look at that.
You can build something better. I promise you the finest completion.
Standing on the
Buffalo
face
Stable will be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
shoulder even of Orange Cassidy. They're making it personal. And
Wow, Dark Order and Hangman. That is super interesting. Come on, move. I've been waiting on who this new Four Horsemen's gonna be. But I don't know, they kind of, to me, I don't want to say they blew the Bucks and FTR, but like, that could have been so much better. And I'm just hoping that we're not waiting for a Four Horsemen and it's just not great. I mean, we'll see. I like a lot of things AEW has done, but like that FTR thing kind of was rough. Some people have complained about Miro. I like the slow rollout. Now, do you know what day War Games is this weekend? That was the only thing that would have had me watching NXT is the Go Home for War Games. Hey! Diesel, get over here. Sit. What are you doing? Sit. Okay, they are having it Sunday. I haven't kept up with NXT in a couple weeks, but I know it's going to be another big War Games. It's always good with Adam Cole and them. Wow, I really don't see Wardlow as a AEW champion. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus.
He shot both Jungle Boy and Sammy Guevara. Oh, look. I think MJF's pleading. It's Casey saying he shoved Jungle Boy, and there was just incidental contact. He did that on purpose. It's not fully made. MJF thinks it's come down to just himself and Wardlow. But Wardlow realized that Orange Cassidy wasn't actually eliminated. Well, there he is. He's right. Wardlow brings to the operator until they're agreed.
Shot of Tully in the crowd.
You're looking at two of them from the inner circle. MJF, Wardlow, and now Orange Cassidy is by himself. And MJF's already counting his money. Last year it came down to MJF and Hangman Adam Page. This year, though, MJF! Wardlow saves MJF. MJF treated Wardlow a few moments ago. Absolutely. Now a little argument going on. Lawrence! It happened. Cassidy? The second one drops MJF. Orange Cassidy is on fire. He's going to get it out of town. Cassidy into the back Wardlow. It's Cassidy and
Fuck yeah, I'll take that match. 100%. It's gotta be Orange Cassidy. Ooh, Layla Hirsch is good. Her versus Britt Baker is big. They would have... This is... I heard... I think Post said it. That this is the biggest match AEW's had. And it's on for free tonight. So, you would think it would be their biggest views. And I mean, these guys haven't faced off in a year. They had, what, one of the most brutal matches last year? This is pretty interesting if you think about it, because Kazarian and Jericho have been around forever. I don't know. Obviously, I think they just said it's first time ever, so I don't think they've ever matched up.
Survive.
Monster Angus Thick Burger is tempting you with sizzling bacon and 1/3 pound Angus beef patties. Get close to the screen. Focus. Unfocus. Who's really in control here? The Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. and Hart's. Feed your happy.
You can carry, girl. The Bissell Catch-Baby Eraser Power Brush loosens, lifts, and erases stains and odors, reaching deep into fibers, so it doesn't leave behind what carpet sprays do. Plus, with its purpose, convenience, and pre-mixed formula, it's always ready, so you're always ready. Whatever stage of that parenthood you're in, this will help you live in the moment, not the mess.
So I don't think I've asked you, who do you think's taking it tonight? Because I kind of think it's gotta be Omega. That way maybe Moxley can go over to New Japan, figure out whatever's going on with that US title, get it on Kenta, and we'll see. Oh, I meant for the title match. Really? I did not hear that. That's wild. Yeah, Wednesday nights now are like Monday nights when I was early in high school. When it was, I would put on, God, I can't even remember now. I would like to think I started out with WCW and then I would flip over to Raw. But it's just as easy that I could have started off on Raw and flipped over to WCW. Usually I was on the phone with Scott Michael, and whatever I was watching, he was watching the other. Now it's tough because I watch it on my tablet, and there's no way to like go previous channel and skip between the two. I only think I started with them because I really liked WCW before Nitro started. I was a big fan of Saturday Night. Oh wow, nice. I'm just really shitty about keeping up with NXT. I catch up with it maybe right before a pay-per-view just to find out like what's going on a takeover. But like I told Dave, like I like watching wrestling, but ever since we started the podcast, it's almost like we watch too much wrestling. Like we try and keep up with almost everything, and it's just a lot. Yeah, some people really hate AEW, and I'm like, I'm really surprised that Cornette and Brian Last hate AEW so much. Like, it's not perfect, but I like it better than Raw or SmackDown. And at this point, like, I'm not trying to watch, like, wrestling that I want to complain about. I would just rather watch stuff that I like. Oh God, I wish I watched more football. Cause like I have a fantasy football team, but I just straight guess every week. You know, I go off the suggested points, and most weeks I even forget to set my lineup. Now, did you see we were on a new podcast network? I don't even think I mentioned that. That's going to be a new page to subscribe to on Facebook.
Dark chocolate and 75% less sugar than the leading star. Be kind to yourself.
From the makers of Lulu comes Light Sky. An extraordinary citrus sweet fruit with real tangerine peel. Only 95 calories.
Yeah, definitely the buzz. Yeah, that was a sudden change this weekend. But luckily the guys we stuck with at the Buzz we're really trying to keep up what we had going before. Like the page if you can. The website is coming soon. Yeah, we definitely did. Next Wednesday we're going to get back on a live show. We probably could have done it this week, but we had this interview set. I just wanted to do the interview and then be able to watch MLW and AEW and not have to do a ton of editing and all that shit. Josh? Oh, Josh DeBoard. Why? Because we like him, but he's like definitely not an AEW fan. Me and Dave were laughing because, not laughing, but we found it funny when he was talking about Gorillas of Destiny or Roppongi 3K, and he said he didn't watch the indies, and I'm like, oh, that's New Japan. No, Josh is a real cool guy. A lot of these guys are from Ohio, and I don't know if it's just from New England that we just have a different personality. But no, check out, he runs the boardroom, and him and Chuck Winchester do regularly scheduled hostilities. And they're the ones that get TJ Wilson. He's actually going to be on, I think, one of these upcoming weeks. His schedule is kind of tight, but he's definitely kept in touch with those guys, and that's a big get. Like, we're not jealous of it, but if we could get TJ, that would... Yeah, watch some of his shows. You'll warm up to him. I mean, if me and Dave are endorsing him, he's alright. Josh is actually one of the reasons why we stuck with the Buzz. One of the many reasons, but like, we're big fans of Josh DeBoer and Chuck Winchester. God, I'm hoping we can start getting more people in these live streams, because it's fun just sitting here shooting the shit. Yeah, he's doing good. He works a lot of hours. Like, I've got his dogs over here right now. What's up, Diesel? Oh, I will. I'm hoping to watch War Games with him, but I don't even think he's off that night. Oh wow, what are we going to have? A disqualification here? Wow, King of the Ring 98. That is definitely a throwback. Yeah, it's wild how our wrestling friendship has gone back that far. And it's wild, like, I think I wasn't even a fan of wrestling again up until, what is it, maybe WrestleMania 30 and Wrestle Kingdom 9. And then it's almost like, God, I don't even know how many years ago that is now. 5, 6. Now I'm like knee deep in wrestling. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a second. I just gotta go. Hold on.
Well,
So here's what I'm going to do. Shut up. You got 7 days to really think about this. And next week on Dynamite, we're going to have an ultimatum. We're going to decide. Either we work together as a team, every one of us, or the inner circle breaks up forever. Whoa. That's major news. You got 7 days. I'm serious. 7 days. Well, the balls of the inner circle are chances. And it's got good reason for it. Ladies and gentlemen, our colleague Alex Marvez has a very special interview.
Yeah, the first ladder match had to be Shawn versus Razor that I remember.
Matt, Nick, the Young Bucks next week on AEW Dynamite taking on the Hybrid 2. Your thoughts on this match? You remember when we super...
Oh, there's no way the Hybrid 2 are winning the Tag Team Championship. Jesus.
Wrestling FTR and winning these in one of the best tag matches in the history of the business. I think we're seeing we're the #1 tag team in wrestling, and since then, Nick and I said, you know what, we're going to be fighting champions. That's why next week is the Young Bucks versus TH2. Now, TH2, you don't exactly have the record to get a shot at these, but if you can beat us next week, we'll give you the shot. Young Bucks! Hey, Alex, give me this. Take a hike. Excuse me, take a hike. Hey, fellas.
Oh, wow, we're building up these guys.
Owens and Caster, the Acclaimed, have arrived. And,
Where have I seen Anthony Bowens before? He looks familiar. I mean, he kind of looks to me like Desmond Xavier.
Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, the Young Bucks are a couple of dumb punks on the cover of your book looking at each other's junk. It probably got moved to the adult section. Can't tell through your tights. Did y'all have erections? No. I'm just saying that it's strange. Y'all two are brothers looking at each other's things. We'll put you on the show just to make a name. I'm Max, that's Anthony. We are the Acclaimed. Someone else already did this together? No, behind you.
Oh, where was that at? Was that at Beyond? This is going to be good because Layla Hirsch, me and Dave noticed her in Josh Barnett's Bloodsport. She's small, but like she has got the grapples that you need. She almost feels like the Shayna Baszler of AEW. Layla Hirsch versus Shayna Baszler would be major.
She's coming in very, very sure of herself, but you know, Britt Baker, for all of her bluster and for all of her arrogance, is obviously can back up what she says. No doubt. Very talented. And if you don't
You think she takes it at Revolution?
I've asked her many times, as a matter of fact. Layla Hirsch, of course, looking for side headlock there.
It's kind of, we talked about how hard it is to prepare for an athlete like Miss Hirsch, because you have no workout partners like Miss Hirsch.
No, especially not somebody that's as skilled in amateur folk style wrestling like she is. That's a really unique resume that Layla brings in, and we saw it in her AEW debut when she faced the women's. Oh, look out for the cross-arm breaker here! She could tap out the doctor.
Right now in fundamental skills.
Look at that.
Would you grab a tooth?
Yeah, I think she went in for the jaw.
Oh! Man, straight kick right to the face.
As long as it stays on the mat, I think Layla's got the advantage here. DDT by Dr. Britt Baker.
Well, the doctor's not going for a cover right away. Let's keep that in mind. It may come back to haunt her. Hey, we've got picture-in-picture. Don't go away. You won't miss anything.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become anyone, anything, if your body will pay the price. So seize the day, and set it on fire. Cyberpunk 2077, rated M, coming true.
Wendy's Baconator is the ultimate bacon cheeseburger that's got all other cheeseburgers feeling like... And now we're bringing that same big bacon energy to shake up and wake up your breakfast with the Breakfast Baconator. Built for the morning with sausage, egg, cheese, and 6 strips of crispy oven baked bacon. The Baconator and Breakfast Baconator bring that bacon hype all day long like nobody else can. So get to Wendy's and always be Baconated. We got you.
Thank you. See, you read my mind. Look at that. Okay. Rini Lopez. Right. What message, please? Rini Lopez. Thank you. Really communicate. Tell us. I'm not. I felt the top card for you. Yes. Yes, it was top card.
Yeah, I figured to try YouTube this time. I switched between Twitch and YouTube trying to see where we get viewers. It hasn't caught on yet, but I figured the more I do it, the more people may check it out.
Okay, so someone on here is getting mediumship right now, okay, who is a male.
Get it away from me!
Furniture crafted from pieces of golden gate bridge of a snake. DutchModern.com. Prepare to discover a curated collection of the world's most exceptional, distinct, and indelible products that will stay on your mind until you make them your own. Check us out at DutchModern.com.
Message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
We're back live here on TNT. Dr. Britt Baker, there you see her from Pittsburgh, taking on the 24-year-old 4'11" Layla Hirsch, who was born in Russia.
God, Layla Hirsch is 4'11". I mean, they're really putting over her story, but...
We want to thank our presenting sponsor, State
Oh, wow. I didn't know that either.
Like a bad neighbor coming in with those big shots to the face. Ooh, suplex. How about that pump kick out before that? And the release German suplex has Dr. Britt Baker in very, very choppy water. She heads to the outside. She's being consoled right now. Oh, here comes Layla Hirsch. A mighty light taking out Reba. Oh, Reba's Rebel. Yeah, her head got driven into that barricade. Looked like Britt pulled her front row in harm's way. That's exactly what she liquid on the floor. And Britt quickly rolls back in. You're exactly right. Britt sacrificed her sidekick, her friend, to save her ass. Excuse my language. I don't think Britt considers Reba a friend. You don't? No, I think she was caught the boot. Caught the boot of Britt, but Britt able to counter. I think she considers her like an employee, like a similar to MJF's relationship with Wardlow. Yeah, absolutely. That she works for me, so to speak. Britt very confident, but she cannot afford to underestimate Layla Hirsch. One ball, 20-minute time limit matchup. Rick Knox is your fifth in this match. And there comes. Fights the knee in the cross arm breaker center of the ring.
Oh, wow. They could definitely use it.
Rick doing a great job. Layla, forward to them. That's the go-to thus far offensively for Layla Hirsch. The cross arm breaker. Britt had that S grip, but now Layla has the arm isolated. No. Transitions over into the... She's almost got it hooked. She's going for the lockjaw. She's going for it. She's got to get an opening. Look at this. Oh, watch it. Layla reverses. Right back in the arm breaker. Layla Hirsch could submit the doctor right here. Dr. Britt Baker in very dangerous territory. Britt through the kick. Layla. The pump knee straight to the side of the head. I think she knocked her out. Layla Hirsch. Good time to go for a cover here, young lady. Absolutely. Try to cut her. Oh, she's hurting, man. She's trying. I agree, JR. Should have gone for a cover right there, maybe. Now go for the cover. Don't go to the top.
Yo, what the fuck? She's gonna lose this match.
She's going to take every chance in the book. And look at Reba getting the attention of the rest.
Oh, wow.
She's got him all tied up.
Ow!
Face first. Goes Layla Hirsch.
It was ridiculous to think Layla Hirsch would win this.
Who now is extremely aggressive. She may smell blood. Oh, good God. A twisting neck breaker. Britt Baker has Layla Hirsch in serious trouble here. She's got the arms captured. And now Layla Hirsch, center of the ring. That was a beautiful entry into this. A beautiful sequence of offense into that submission maneuver. And the doctor, Thunder Rosa. Where did she come from? She must have come from the ringside. The issue between Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker, as we can obviously see. God, they were pounding each other. Rick Knox trying to separate.
Nice. That might be the next pay-per-view program for them.
Thunder Rosa immediately looking for revenge. Maybe we need some referees out here. There you go, JR. You were right. Get away from the donuts. Let's roll. Oh, we've got to thank the referee corps coming to separate these two women. Wow. I almost wish they weren't here, quite frankly. I like this. Oh, look at Rebel getting a cheap shot in. And now, but Layla Hirsch got Rebel. Oh, what a suplex. Or Reba, or whatever. And down she goes. Thunder, there they go again. Holy hell.
God, yeah, they're starting to...
And now we've got some...
Yeah, they've really done a lot with Thunder Rosa. She's probably... God, I don't know if her, Allison Kay, has made out better for coming out of the NWA to the AEW.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a huge tag team matchup. Team Taz is Cody and Darby. Here's how that story has unfolded. Darby up on the shoulders.
Oh yeah, like, if you weren't familiar with her from NWA, like, she came out to Beyond a couple of times, but NWA really got her over.
Shut my mind. This means everything. I get it, right? Your son, Hook. Why the
And I want to say she's even done MMA. We've tried to get her as a guest on the show. Yeah, he's got some peach fuzz on there. Yeah, Ricky Starks had to be one of my favorites off of NWA Power. And I think, I mean, not that the NWA really lost out by losing him, but that's one of those next level guys that I'd think you'd really want to get. I mean, I'm a huge Darby Allin fan. Like, I want to see how they can pop him off. There we go.
We'll be right back. Cody. Right hand to the midsection of Ricky Starks.
Cheese it, snapped. How's it taste? It's so thin, crispy, and cheesy. And I just want to keep eating it.
Snapped. So good we may run out of cheese.
My grandfather gave me this necklace after my grandmother passed away. It carries that spirit of loving people with all that you have. It's my superpower.
Introducing the Closer Together collection, inspired by your extraordinary love stories. Karen, love brilliantly.
Yeah, they do cut in a lot of commercials. Why are they showing us these Carl Jr. and Hardee's commercials? Shit's not even near us, but those fucking burgers look good.
Raving is the surest way to find treasure.
Okay, 1 meter. Where the fuck is he? Oh. Alright, Randy. Well, I'm going to hop off. Have a good night. I will talk to you later. Yeah, Pizza Hut. There's not too many.